Did the Democrat Party kick Eric Swalwell out of the California gubernatorial race because they realized that they can't win with him? Or is it because they are outraged by the sexual allegation laid against him by multiple women? Let's get into it. The Democratic establishment's sudden withdrawal of support for Eric Swalwell was not a spontaneous moral awakening regarding sexual misconduct, but a strategic ambition to preserve the 2026 California gubernatorial seat. Following the precedent set by the 2024 replacement of Joe Biden, the party demonstrated that once a useful asset becomes a statistical liability, whether due to cognitive decline,
making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden. President.
Or ethical scandal, institution prioritizes election viability over personal loyalty. Here is the situation. On April 13, 2026, Rep. Eric Swalwell resigned from Congress and suspended his bid for California governor after multiple women, including a former staffer, accused him of sexual assault, rape, and sending unsolicited, explicit photos. While the allegations are grave, the Democrats' establishment, including unions and high-level leadership, dropped their support with a speed rarely seen in previous scandals. Critics, including Batya Ungar-Sargon, argued this indicates the party knew of his open secret behavior, but only acted when his polling lead collapsed. Did the party eject Swalwell because of moral outrage, or because they realized he had become a youthful idiot whose presence would hand a victory to the opposition? The answer, the latter. The party's behavior mirrors 2024, the Biden swap, a cold, mechanical assessment of winnability. Swalwell wasn't discarded for his alleged sins, but for his inability to win with them. The establishment uses high-profile attack dogs until their personal baggage outweighs their political utility.
The consequences for everyone else, like women in their bodies, kids in their safety at school, seniors in their healthcare, like to him, it's me.
Kind of eerie.
A case, but the more and more cases that are separate and independent that look the same, pretty soon a prosecutor starts to say to a jury, and this is not a jury, but it's allegations that the arrows are pointing in the same direction. And what are the chances that 3 or 4 women independently who never met each other would have similar experiences with one person? So either, Ari, this person committed these horrific acts, or he is the single unluckiest person in the world for these people to conspire and make up lies against him. But it's a very hard.
The asset phase. Swalwell was a fixture on the Intelligence Committee and a key media surrogate, making him too valuable to answer. But once grip allegations became public and his polling number plummeted, he lost his utility. Like the 2024 transition from Biden to Harris, the party moved to replace a damaged candidate with a clean alternative to secure the primary. What is similar with the Biden 2024 that established the modern Democrat emergency exit protocol. Here is a trigger. In both cases, the trigger for removal was not the condition, Biden age, Swalwell conduct, but the realization of certain defeat. And what is the result? In both instances, the party successfully refreshed the narrative by casting out the individual, thereby absolving the institution of its role in protecting them for years. The Swalwell resignation is a masterclass in political survival. By treating Swalwell as a sacrificial lamb, the Democrat Party has attempted to reset the California gubernatorial race without answering for why a man with such a documented, alleged open secret was promoted to the highest levels of national security and state leadership. Must look past the resignation headlines and demand an audit of who in party leadership knew about the allegations in 2018 and 2019, yet continued to fund his campaigns. That's all we have for today, folks. Do remember to like, subscribe, and share.